I don't want to type. I can't.
Here we go. Little Hope, best ending, everyone lives. I think that's what we were close to doing, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody had died up until the crashes.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna finish this via YouTube here.
Oh wow. Oh.
Oh my God, Flash.
Barely ate today too. I mean, kind of.
Are the burps part of your allergic reactions?
No, I'm just being gross. I think maybe it's because I'm sniffling a lot and then the air comes in and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, that's a good theory.
When I'm sniffly in bed.
All right, do you have the audio? That's literally where it crashed, dude.
Nice.
Are you
Probably
watching?
the last or something? Yeah.
Oh my God, people said we're literally at the end. That's where it's crashing.
Oh, that sucks, man.
All right, here we go. See the 2-player ending?
Oh yeah, the co-op ending.
I don't know. Little Hope ending. Best ending. All endings. That's 34 minutes long. No, but I want... No, because we had this one. We had Everyone Survives. Why are you saying we wouldn't have gotten this? Nobody had died. Why are you saying... No, we're watching this one. Maybe we made a decision at some point, you know? I don't know. Who gives a fuck? Let's watch this.
What was that?
Gotta be the girl. Let's go find her.
Oh, well, we missed such good acting. Sorry.
She's in here.
What the hell?
Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Andrew, what's going on?
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No,
Will
wait.
you protect me? You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp.
Alright. Chat, okay, I see some of you making a point. We made a decision that made someone die, whatnot. I'm not gonna spend 10 minutes trying to find the ending that would have been for us. We just want some closure, alright? Let it go, let's watch.
Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
This is crazy. These people have lost their
she's here.
freaking minds.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people.
What?
Can you not help me?
What can I do?
Why is she here?
If I could do something to stop this, I would.
Wait, what?
Now
Why is
in
there
her hour
two?
of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence.
Ah, they see him?
Please guide me.
Wait, this is different. It's
This
him.
Your counsel.
Old him.
Yeah, yeah.
We have to stop this.
Oh,
The only madness is
wait.
right here in this court.
What?
Carver. He's the evil one. We have been swayed by malice.
wait, what?
The
don't
truth
understand.
hidden from us, but no.
Why are there two of them?
What do you mean two of them?
Wasn't there
That's not the
two
guy
of them
that's-
up there?
Yeah, where's the girl? Wasn't the girl there? Who are you seeing by two of them, by the way?
Oh wait, no. Oh, sorry. I thought it was too modern of him. Not.
No.
It looked like modern Will or whatever his name is. No, it's all. I see now on this. Yeah, never mind. My bad. I get it. I thought it was a third Andrew. Basically, I thought it was a third one.
Not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
You're messing this up. Carver isn't the one you should be calling out.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend. And
Right, yeah, because they talked to him, didn't they?
You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
Why is Taylor just like there,
almost
seeing her input, and no
him.
one's interacting with her? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, they're just ignoring her.
Oh.
Not even there in the cutscene after that.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
Is he saying something? Okay.
Lips didn't move.
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked
What did he
of you.
say to him?
I don't know.
How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fools! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
Oh, her eyes are creepy, dude.
Yeah, I know. I find it really creepy.
Doesn't squint when she's happy. Like, thank you.
What?
What?
Oh, okay.
But I didn't save you.
But I didn't save you.
You did it. It worked.
It did?
100% you made the right call. That
She was
jerk
like
of a
bitching
priest
about
is
him the
real
whole
bad
time.
guy.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I should feel great. But I don't. I feel nothing.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
You look pleased. What just happened?
We're all done here.
What?
She's crying.
Okay.
Dude, the road doesn't even fucking... It's not even rendered properly.
Hey!
When does he get arrested?
I'm real sorry.
The bus driver.
I know it wasn't your fault.
Huh?
Oh, this game is so bad. This game is... I wish we never
Oh,
seen
come on,
this.
this is the reveal. This is the reveal. We gotta try here, Flash.
Through some real tough time these past years. About half a
Survived
mile
the
or so,
fire.
there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
So what was that about?
I think he survived that fire because he was at the funeral.
Didn't he
Remember?
run in though?
Apparently, but I think he might have survived. Apparently, someone must have dragged him out. Oh, that's a diner in the fucking beginning. The first chapter for some reason.
How fucking great does this feel?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm so happy we all made it out of here.
But
My ass is so getting fired tomorrow.
What the fuck is this?
So? What's the deal now, T?
I don't know.
There's something coming, Flash, I swear to God.
Stick around. Let's see what happens.
They're too happy. We still haven't had the bus driver get arrested. We always had that
Maybe
premonition.
Was there one when you have to put a
I'm
gun
real
up to the
sorry
driver's
to have
head?
put
Too?
you all through.
Oh, yeah.
What? Why is he taking the blame?
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this.
Oh my god.
Wait.
What the fuck? What? No, pause this.
What?
So, they just recorded every single line?
No, but they're saying it's all in his head.
Oh.
Just the...
He's the bus driver.
I just wish we all could have made it.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up?
Well,
This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
Out of all the endings, they could have chosen. This is the dumbest and most lazy thing I could ever think of. There must be something else, right? There has to be.
that's what I don't get it.
How you doing?
He's just insane. Like he.
Is that it? He's insane?
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
It's still a weird reaction.
Sounds
I
like you
don't-
could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
Oh my god.
Hurry up!
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once
It's in
I
the
look
video,
you in the
Def.
eye. Now let me in. Hey!
The video's laggy, guys, not the stream.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
What the-
So I guess because of the fire, he went crazy and could see his old family as like random characters.
Wow, fucking ignorance really is bliss, honestly. I really wish I had not seen that with my own eyes. I'm so disgusted. You don't even know.
Maybe he's,
Yeah,
about
I'm
to-
so-
he's gonna start laughing at us, dude.
Hey, you played the whole game, idiot. You
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result.
You paid $40 for this game.
Congratulations. Your single charge found a way through the guilt, the horror, and came away whole. And you eventually found him, the bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
That's my. You know that when he blew that fucking candle out? That's my want to play these type of games.
Till we
anymore.
meet
Just
again.
blown away.
Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
So I'm assuming where he gets a gun pointed at him, it's probably him about to kill himself from if
Yeah,
like,
one
a
of the
bunch
worst
people died.
endings. Yeah. Okay.
Oh wow.
Whoa. Hold on, there's so much left. It's just the credits.
Oh, there's an after credit scene. It's the fucking next game.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not looking at that. Okay. So Andrew's family burned and died in a fire. He went crazy for years and years. Became a bus driver. He's crazy. And he can imagine his family as other characters in his head. Because all of these characters were the family from the beginning, right? And for some reason, he also starts imagining a ghost story. For some reason. And then on top of that, for some reason, makes up this idea that there's other characters from back then during the witch trials that look like him and his family. I guess he just went fully crazy, and that's it. So he's crazy. That's the ending.
That is such a late. Like the whole thing's just been like this old man running around being like shooting at a guy. You know, just.
I mean, I want to see the one where he's arrested.
Where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like it burned
What is
down.
playing? Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to find the one where he's arrested. Here's the
About 10
gun
minutes
one.
down the road, there's a diner. I got a real tough time. These
That's after when everyone dies. I'm assuming he's alone.
free piece of advice.
Yeah.
You stay out of that place.
So this is probably the worst ending.
Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. About 10 minutes down the road, there's a diner. Got a working phone in it.
I bet you we would have gotten arrested if we shot him. There's a moment where we could have shot him, right?
I don't know. Oh, we get to choose?
Dude, that would have been such a confusing ending. Okay, it still shows you. I was gonna say.
Yeah, skip this.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Bumping through the trenches, huh?
Oh, wait, that was the ending. Does he ever
Bro,
shoot
this-
himself on that one?
You stay out of that place.
What? Wait, what?
It goes back again to him doing that.
Free piece of advice.
No, wait. Because this is many endings.
You know, I think it just goes back to him being like, oh, so that's
But they
his
just had this
boyfriend.
conversation.
Yeah, I know, but I think it
You
goes
stay
back
out
to
of
it's
that
like, oh, so that's the boyfriend.
This is what you had.
No, this is another
Yeah, I know
ending.
what
This
I'm
isn't even
talking
the same ending.
You sure?
Yeah, look, it's the exact same thing. So that was the ending? Was that the first ending? Was that just it? I guess that was it. Here, this is one of the endings. She comes in, we find out it's him, and yeah, that's an ending. And then the other ending.
We're diverting all traffic.
Oh, look, it's totally a transition right there.
Okay.
When
where
does
does
it
this
stop?
end?
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
It doesn't stop there.
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Did this guy edit them together really weirdly?
That's how bad a mess we're in.
Yes! Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's an ending. There we go. I missed that part. Okay, so he doesn't kill himself. And then in this one... I guess he fucked up with Mary on that one, maybe. And so he kills himself.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy?
Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think.
Yeah, so he's dead in that one. Yeah. I want to see when he gets arrested.
I always show that gross open mouth, honestly. I don't know why. So creepy.
I thought I might find you here.
These are such similar endings.
Both been through the trenches, huh? Both of us been through some real tough time these past years.
What's this ending?
How you doing?
Trying to find out. I'm skipping. It's the same scenes every time.
I like how in the bus he's suddenly like,
But we're looking.
I'm trying to get these people where they want to be, but now he's like, hey, how's it going? Like with a young voice. I don't get why.
Yeah, it switches voice actor.
So we never tell, you know?
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head.
You want to just go skip ahead of it?
I don't really care about this. Here we go. He's arrested.
Thought you'd be here.
Leave me alone, will ya? I've lost everything.
You've lost everything? Are you kidding me?
Just get out of here. Go away.
You should have stayed away.
Okay.
I'll never forget or forgive you for what you did.
Okay.
Why does he hate him suddenly?
It's probably something we probably shot at him. I bet we shot at him. So we called the cops. Someone said in chat earlier, yeah.
There he is!
Maybe that's what we would have gotten then, because I shot at him. Killer?
I didn't kill anyone.
You didn't shoot him.
Those
I shot at him.
things, whatever the hell they are. They did it, not me.
You need to keep an eye on this guy. He's out of control.
Hey, there was nothing I could have done to change what happened.
You okay, buddy?
I bet that, this is if we, oh no, wait, yeah. I was gonna say this is if we shot Angela, but Angela doesn't exist, so I don't.
Oh, right.
Who did we kill? I guess the guy believes we lit the house on fire, yeah, but that was such a long time ago. How does our actions here change that? Must have been if we shot at him or something, man.
I did shoot at him. Like, not him, but I shot.
Well, in that case, we'd have gone in this ending, I guess.
Yeah.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
You know what? I don't care.
You okay, buddy?
This is so bad. This is so fucking bad.
I don't know, like... I don't know how I feel.
I feel disappointed.
I think... Who started the fire then? He did.
He did.
I don't think the ending is absolutely terrible.
It's horrible.
Like, not talking about the crashes or the glitches. I don't think the ending's absolutely horrible. I think that it's pretty easy to be like, it's terrible because it's crashed, right? But it's a cheap ending.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
it's a cheap ending.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It's such a lame ending to having gone through everything like that. Like, all this stuff, just the fact that it didn't happen just means that it was all for nothing. You know, like
Yeah.
it's they don't get to be like, we get to go to our life. It's like there was no one to go. There's no one to do that. They're not.
It's
even
right
existing.
up there. It's right up there with like the Dream ending, right? Like it's the exact same kind of. It's very cheesy and cheap and classic. Like it's just like they looked at the top 5 classic endings and just took one of them and then made a game out of it. And like they're like, oh, how do we end it? Okay, well he's crazy. Like they could literally have done anything. They could literally have done anything during the whole story because he's crazy. Like, because it doesn't make much sense, right? Like, that's of one crazy dude. Not only did he manifest his whole family as different characters, because that's kind of believable. It's like, oh, he went crazy and so his family is still with him, you know? But then he made them all different characters and did the whole witch trials thing in which they go back in time and see more characters, including himself, as different characters who aren't a family. And he starts imagining all of these. Like, some of it, I guess, makes sense, but some of it is fucking out there, man. Like, I guess, like, he's haunted by his family, right? Maybe it's something like that. If they didn't tell it very well, if so. Like, you know what I will say, Flash? In a game where decisions are supposed to matter, it feels kind of hopeless that in the end they're like, it didn't matter. It's just one guy. Like,
also, to me, it's just that it's they've had 2 games before that, and then they somehow managed to get the story worse and worse every time.
Yeah.
Honestly, Until Dawn was a bit cheesy. Like, it's just how their games are. But God, was
good.
It functioning, entertaining. Like,
and your decisions mattered. You could die, you know?
Yeah, there's so many branches of stuff that could happen. Like, it was a perfect example of those your choices matter warning in the beginning. And the dialogue was so like entertaining. Their little drama that didn't make sense was still like really nice. Like to me, like there's so much lacking from Little Hope. Like I was mentioning, they were like, you know, Jess and Matt? No, fucking whoever the fuck in that game where they're dating. They're like talking while they're walking. There's this one like back and forth. In Little Hope, you walk for like 5 minutes. There's not a single word uttered until you get to a cutscene.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's no small talk whatsoever between them.
It's so boring. Just, I don't know. Like the fact that we played together made it way more fun. But I don't think I could have found that story entertaining.
It would have been terrible alone. But the fact that, but also like, okay, first of all, just to answer, someone said apparently when the bus driver first gets cut off by the cop and turns around to Little Hope, he's reading a witch trials book. So that's where that starts. That's why he starts imagining that, I guess. Which is just cheap and lazy to be like, well, that's why. But also, fucking hell, choose a game mode. Are you doing the story for solo, single player, or are you doing it for co-op? Choose a lane, man. You cannot do both. Man of Medan, after Until Dawn, I was like, okay, this is totally going to be single player. Like, that makes more sense. I tried it in co-op in the demo with Alex, didn't like it, found it very up in the air. And as you've seen from the videos of Man of Medan, it was terrible and jumbled and I didn't get anything. And people said, co-op was where it's at, you get the full story. So for this one, we do co-op. We're thinking, let's get the full story. They're clearly going in with co-op. The first option in the menu is don't play alone. Let's do co-op. And then people are telling me that, for example, Angela being down in the sewer, in single player, you get to actually replay that scene and actually run away from the monster in the sewers. Co-op, you don't get that. Like, and there's so many moments, as you saw in today's video, where just like it's just
like, why didn't they just have a person play as Angela? Like you were playing her right before it cut off, and you go in, and I have to keep going without you.
Yeah, or even like if they didn't have anything that the other characters could do during that, then fuck it, have me play Angela and have the other player just watch. You're just spectating and watching, you know?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to. I don't know.
I mean, how many times have they done that where I'm even in a fight with you at one point. Like I hold the baton down so you can climb it. You know when we
Yeah,
fall through
yeah,
the floor,
yeah.
and I fall with you, and then that whole thing I didn't have to touch anything while you were like
Exactly.
heart beating and stuff. Like why wouldn't I have get a heartbeat?
So why not have me be able to do the Angela part and you watch? You know, I don't get why they wouldn't do
Like,
that.
they've made me watch so many things. Like the swamp monster, I had to wait for you to finish a cutscene for super long. Might as well make me watch you do fucking quick time events.
And also, like,
At this point, you know.
yeah, and they're making all of these games. They clearly have a team and the budget. Just fucking like
hire a writer.
You have a good you have a good concept. Hire a writer. That can't be that expensive, right? You're already writing a story. You're already making hire a writer to make a good story and the game would be miles better, you know? A writer would fucking love something like this, no? To be able to do a story and if they want to go co-op, right? To be told you need to do two narratives kind of connected here for two people. I bet you like a good writer could do something amazing with that. But instead it's this weird, like half the time one of us is not doing anything while the other one is like finishing. There's just so many moments where it's not synced up at all and it's just so weird. Better that and then spend a couple of fucking months testing your fucking game. Because they're gonna end, dude. Like, there's no way. Aren't they planning like 6 games or something? 7 games in total? There's no way they're gonna be able to do all of those games. Surely these won't keep selling.
Especially if they're this bad. Like, not only was, even I feel like if we didn't have those crashes, I don't know if I'd want to give the other one another chance. Because how bad the story was. Not only was the story not great in general, I feel like, but the ending just ruined that already mediocre story. Like, I feel like it just like, oh, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. I was hoping the ending would like put it together.
It's just so weird to me that in a game where your choices matter, they go with an ending that says none of it mattered. That's such a weird way to end it. Stop doing these like. Ooh,
didn't the curator even say
exist?
that?
Like, yeah,
he was like,
he
watch your choices because you know.
Yeah. It's just, why can't they just do a more standard, do like a bit more, the next part's gonna be climbing, right? I bet you they're gonna make it like, ooh, it's a haunted cave. Just do a normal climbing story, and then like, you don't have to go so deep, where it's like, the twist is, they were all in his head. Just, I feel like they need to step it back a bit. You know what, surprisingly, it has mostly positive on Steam, so we might be in the minority.
I don't know, man, I feel like, I mean, watch a fucking movie, man. I feel like if that was a movie, I would have been super pissed off.
How does it have mostly positive? There's so many negative reviews here. The ending will ruin your night. Broken. First and Frozen this is not a game, but a rather expensive interactive movie with a 3 to 8 hour content depending on your play speed. I'd recommend this at $10 or less. This game throws QTEs at you, but like in the previous game, those events are neither meaningful nor carry deep consequences. 80 to 90% of all QuickTime events are distractions for the player without any real impact on the story.
You remember when we were just jumping over cars? They were the same 3 animations, basically?
Yeah, I remember that. Like, change the color of the car or something. Amazing follow-up to Mana Medan. Can't wait for the 3rd entry.
Jesus. Easily pleased. This guy must have had a blast. Look at him.
Very fun game if you play with a friend. We beat it in 4.5 hours. Great game. That's surprising, man. Short and fun. As expected, a really good horror game. Just like the first one, but even more better. Even more jump scares than the first one, which was appreciated. 6 cinematics and a nice story, just like last time.
The only jump scares were when they grabbed you to go in a different
I look forward to House of Ashes and hope for a release in early 2021.
House of Ashes?
Some of
sounds
these
like a
are...
climbing thing. What is House of Ashes?
I don't know, man. Some of these reviews are so positive. Awesome game. Definitely better than Mana Medan. Manages to keep you guessing, forces you to make tough decisions, and the visuals are top notch as always. Easily worth the $30 price. I need to see more of these positive reviews. I'm really curious. Looks like a good port so far. There's lots of graphical options, unlocked frame rate, no bugs, no crashes, and graphics have been improved since Man of Medan.
Bad news, bro.
What?
House of Ashes is that cave one,
Yeah?
and it's about demons.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Little Hope was solid. I hope this one's even better.
Don't buy this game. Too many game-breaking glitches. Not worth your time. Game saves keep freezing and corrupting on us. Very good. Who's this? It's a shame. Story's actually quite intriguing. This is me. This is me.
People are really mad in the trailer for this one.
This is my review.
You dumbass.
You know what I was thinking as I started? I was like, holy shit, this is the exact same thing we were facing. So good. I got to the second part, I was like, wait a minute. And I looked down and I see me fucking raging here. This is my review, man. That's so funny. Yes! I love that. I thought he knew. No, I had no idea. The reason I said very good, who's this, is because I read this part and was like, this is exactly how I feel. I praise my own review, dude. That's so good. That's
Was
so good. I
Man of
love that.
Medan also like it's all in your head type of thing? What was the ending to Man of Medan? Was it also like a it's all in your head type of thing?
I'm trying to remember, man. I remember being a little like, oh, it didn't matter. I can't remember how it ended. Oh, yeah, it was hallucinations because of the gas. Yeah, they've done it twice now, actually. Can we stop with the it's not real thing? Can we have one where it's actually real, that it's actually horror stuff? Until Dawn had actual, what do you call it, Wendigo things, right?
Yeah.
It's Until Dawn was so good. Spoilers, if you're gonna play Until Dawn, don't listen now. Because halfway through, that guy Justin or whatever is like, oh, I was pranking you the whole time. And you're like, oh shit. So it didn't, and then it turns out, oh, it is real, because then the Wendigo actually shows up, right? Like,
yeah, which is a great twist, you know?
It's, yeah, exactly. It's that double twist kind of thing. But in the last two now, it's been like, oh, it's all hallucinations with gas. And then in this one, like, oh, it doesn't matter. You're just going insane.
Even lazier than the gas.
Yeah.
And someone, like, I'm looking at the comments on House of Ashes, and people are like, saying shit like, let me guess, in the end it's all, the scary things aren't real, and please stop, it's all in your head things, and make it worthy success Until Dawn, and stuff like that.
Wait, what do you mean? Say that again? I didn't hear the beginning. What are you reading out?
Please stop the, it's, oh, I'm on the comments for House of Ashes, because people are like, please.
Oh, really? They need a real story. Stop coming with endings that say it didn't matter, like, or like, oh, your worst enemy is yourself. That's what they keep doing. That's their ending, right?
Yeah.
Your worst enemy, you're only getting killed because you're your own enemy, you know? They're not doing any where there's actually a fucking enemy. Little Hope is a really enjoyable B-tier movie material. The story to me was engaging till the last end. Scary atmosphere with super creepy and chilling Silent Hill town dream.
Creepy.
Creepy. I enjoyed my time with Little Hope overall, and continue to look forward to more games in this series. I didn't beat it on PC, only made it about halfway before doing a completed movie night on Xbox One. Little Hope is a compelling story with incredible build-up and atmosphere. It occasionally suffers from some generic horror traits, and has some vague plot points that are sometimes used to push the story forward. Town's layout and design has been thoroughly researched, which leads to a world where its details and collectibles feel believably interwoven with the story beats. The game has some incredible set pieces and awesome cinematic moments that are definitely worth enjoying. Admittedly, the quick-time events found in some of the more dramatic areas of the game do halt some of the fun, and the game can oftentimes rely too much on them. But there are settings to disable the timeouts and alternating button presses which make those sections less of a problem so that you can focus more on the visuals and the story unfolding.
Is this like a bot?
I don't know, man. I don't usually read through reviews. Are they usually this positive? From now on, I won't trust any. This is a bot. From now on, this is the dev. I won't trust any IGN, Metacritic reviews. This game is good. And a way better than Manamedan graphics-wise. Bugs, haven't had any, and 0 crashes. Definitely more playtime this round. For the story, it is engaging and well written. I like the outcomes, emotions of every and each character had. Finally, characters do not feel like just a bunch of idiots like in every horror movie.
That's like literally all the things I feel like are. You know? All the things that people complain about, he said, that's not true. Those are actually good. And it's like, no. It's like, he's just saying how the writing was amazing, how the characters aren't stupid. It's like, this, on the contrary, actually. I feel like all of those things are.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. They somehow twist it. This game is an actual trash heap of poor storytelling, nonsensical characters acting in insane fashions, and then to cap it all off, it was all a dream. Are you actually kidding me? It's 2020 and a story game. A game focused on telling a good story hit us with, it's all a dream. That's funny, dude. There's a lot of people in here saying that it crashes, by the way.
That's good to know. Yeah, I'm looking negative only, and like the first one is about how the ending was really like, eh.
Yeah. I thought the ending was fantastic and meaningful. You know what? That's okay. We're allowed to have different opinions. I mean, there's no wrong opinion about the story. Like if you found the story engaging.
You're stupid, Narco. I'm gonna punch you right in the face.
If you found the story engaging and you liked it, then that's okay. I think that I think that there are moments in the story that are good, but I think that the ending completely cheapens the whole thing. Personally, but you're allowed to like it as well.
It invalidates your whole experience.
And I personally feel like you're making a game about a story and you're saying it's all a dream, like that guy said. That guy. And also your choices matter and the ending is, oh, none of it mattered. All of this, like, yeah, that's how I feel. But it's okay if you liked it.
I think Will Poulter was the best actor in this whole thing. I don't know if it's because
he did good.
I don't know. Isn't he the only character that's based on the real person? Is that
I think they're all actors, no? Are they not?
Okay, because I heard that because I was like, oh, isn't that Don Cheadle? Because he really looked like him for me. And someone mentioned my chat.
Don Cheadle. Yeah, go on.
What?
Yeah, you just called him Walmart Don Cheadle. Go on.
Oh, and someone said, no, Will Poulter's the only one based on a real person. Or something like that.
Okay.
I was like, oh, and I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true at all. I'm just going to check the cast real quick. But if it is that, I think that might be why, since, like, I feel like since your traits are super similar, maybe the facial animations are better. I don't know if that's a thing. But I do think, like, just his voice acting by itself, sometimes I feel like his face didn't match it at all. You could tell he's already a better actor. I don't know if it's because he's a more popular actor. I don't know if that's what it was, but I feel like it was really good. He did really good in that game. Let's see.
Yeah, I've seen him in a few things. I mean, Maze Runner that's the first one I saw him in. Don't listen to the reviews. This is much better than Man of Medan. Much better than Man. You know what I'm seeing in all of these positive reviews? They're all saying much better than Man of Medan. You guys notice that? So many of them. I guess it makes sense because people were going in saying thinking oh, Man of Medan wasn't very good. What's this? But man, a lot of them are saying much better, like as if it's like, hey, if you played Man of Medan, play this one. This is much better. Like,
no, the characters do not look at all like the models, except Will Poulter, and maybe like Taylor with the actresses like has blue eyes and stuff. So maybe they darken her, but. Nah, not even the chin is different. Like, she don't even look the same. So maybe that's why. I don't know.
Some of them have 0 hours played. Really? I haven't seen it. Now I'm curious. I'm curious.
Curator is.
This was much better than its predecessor, Man of Medan. It had a lot of layers, and the story was very well crafted to keep you wondering. And has some pretty good replayability that the other did not have at all. Would definitely recommend the game even for just one playthrough. Fantastic
check
overall.
on these profiles, see what they have? Like, what's their level and stuff?
Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to out them on stream. Really good horror game with a lot of story if you're willing to spend more time to investigate areas. Little Hope is more creepy than Man of Medan, and overall the story is very good. Ah, okay, fair. It shows you, man. People have different opinions. I don't think they're bot accounts. It's just funny to speculate.
I'm finding a lot of, like, I put by positive only, and most of them are very fair. Like, this was good, but this and stuff like that. And they're not like, this was the best experience of my life. So I've yet to see one.
Wait, which one are you yet to see?
Like one of those like reviews.
Cool. Yeah, it's a shame it's a buggy mess. That's why I'm very rough on them, I think. The fact that it's a complete buggy mess. For those who don't know, we didn't finish it. It glitched. We watched the ending on YouTube. It's a shame. It's a shame. Day SQ, Mystical Shark, OP, thank you guys very much for subbing. Big Smithy with the 48 months, just watch the video. This is the conclusion my soul needs. Oh, I bet you regret that now, man. Arachnophobia, 8 months, started watching you around December of last year on YouTube with your Heave-Ho videos, almost a whole year. Thanks for all the laughs and good feels. We all love and respect you. Oh, thanks. Heave-Ho was a good time, man. Devil Fox, Austin, Hot Dog Man, Sir Barrington, much love, much love. It was a great time, Barrington.
Someone made a good point that if you've only played Man of Medan, you'll find this game way better.
True. You don't start with it until dawn. I like lots of cake. Hope you're doing okay. As we are near the winter season, my depression is kicking in, but luckily you're here to cheer me. Take vitamin D, my dude. That's I haven't had any really bad depression phases this year. The last 2 years, my October has been shit. But this year I went all in and took a lot of like vitamin pills. And I'm feeling much better. So obviously I'm not saying like, hey, if you're depressed, just take vitamins. It's not at all what I'm saying. But for me, I tend to get very, very down for about a month in October, November, because the sun basically goes away. And this year I'm not really feeling that. Get all the vitamins in you, basically. If that's something you tend to get. It's like a temporary, like, yearly thing. Just turn on a light. Just Felix, 21 bucks. Hey dude, don't get to catch your streams much, but when I do, I gotta donate. You're delightful. You're a delightful person, and you bring joy to many people that you don't even know. That must have been quite surreal at the start of your internet career. Anyway, have a lovely day. Thank you so much, man. What a cutie. Thanks for the $21. Yeah, it's very cool. It's a cool feeling to hear that. Thank you, man. Yeah, seasonal depression, exactly. What's up?
I mean, this guy, you know, the one that was like, this is a heaping trash or whatever, and then he says in a spoiler tag that it's 2020, it's a story game, you know, blah, 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 and they hit you with this a dream.
Yeah.
Someone in the comments was like, why would you put It's All a Dream in the review, man? If someone thinking of buying it, this ruined the game for me. And it's like, it's behind a black bar. You have to
Why would
highlight.
he click that? Yeah.
Yeah. Why'd you click it in the first place? Maybe you didn't realize there's a spoiler thing. I don't know.
That's so funny.
He made like a 3-paragraph thing of why he's really mad about it.
How do you edit your review? Can I edit? Edit review.
If you edited it after, maybe. I don't know if you can edit it, though.
I can.
You can? Okay, maybe you edit it then.
2 weeks later. Say, game still broken, can't finish the story. That's it. There you go. They get their ending to my review. A story told in 3 parts. Lick Me Right. Thanks for the gift of sub, man. Lick Me Right with the 400 bits as well. It's finally over. We can uninstall. Wiselight, 340 bits as well. Thank you guys very much.
You're right. We can uninstall.
Bye-bye. I'm going to take off, guys. Thank you very much for watching today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a chill stream. Fun times.
Bye-bye.
Don't know when I'm going to be live again. Who knows? Am I live tomorrow? Maybe, maybe not. For now, I'm off. Thank you very much for the support.